y'all, welcome back to the vlog, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Jamaica and I'm a mommy and teacher from Tennessee, and this is that Mama Teacher Life. So it is a new week of school. I am wearing my lollipop earrings. I don't know if I told you guys, but I had a little guy during our staggered days that said he almost licked my ears when he looked at my earrings. So I decided to wear them again today after he knows that they're fake. So yes, today's Monday, and today we started our curriculum. Kind of. We started it, but it's not like full force, like sit down, learn, do this, da-da. So we started though, and today we talked about their new school. We read a book called My New School, and we compared things that we have in our classroom that they had in the book that we read, and we talked about patterns. So since we're talking about patterns, I had to pull out these pants with patterns all over them. I was so excited to pull them out, and this is how I introduced them. I had them look at my checkered pants, and I showed them that after every red comes a pink or a white, and then after every white or pink comes a red, and we introduced patterns this way. And then we looked at our math mat and all the things. So it was a really good day today. They made patterns on the carpet with their own snap cubes. Some kiddos did better than the other ones, obviously, but it was nice to see them work it out by themselves. Like, me and my assistant just kept like scaffolding them to get to the correct answer, and we did not give in, which was good, and everybody worked it out and got it done. So tomorrow I did just sit down. I did all my plans for the week. Should have did that on last Friday, but I've been slacking. Tomorrow we are going to be reading Chrysanthemum, which is, you know, like the story about the girl. She didn't really like her name, and then she found out that her name makes her unique, so she loves her name. And then we're going to be coloring this. So it says, my name is a rainbow. So I have one of these for all of my kiddos, and they're going to come with the crayons at the table. Also, have I showed you guys my crayon holders? How cute are they? I made this on Avery, and it's like the same design as everything in my classroom. So I'm just using #1's crayons because he ain't here. But this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to have mine up as a display. This is from the primary post on TPT, in case y'all want them. I love them. She had it to like where like you only type all the names into like that little area, then automatically goes on all the papers. So that was amazing. I'm going to change my battery, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the things that we're doing this week. Okay, so we have everything set out for tomorrow. So again, we are going to be reading Chrysanthemum, where she doesn't really enjoy her name. She learns her name is unique, and we're going to be doing our rainbow names. So, and I also have some more papers in the workroom to be laminated, so we can start trying to trace our names every day. And then that's our first circle time. For our second circle time, we're going to talk about being healthy in school, which is very important. So we have this like science poster that goes with our curriculum. So it says stay healthy and safe. We're just going to go over this, different things that we do to stay safe and healthy in our classrooms. And DJ, with that, I'm going to be reading. Good job. With that, I'm going to be reading Pigs Make Me Sneeze. I read this one every single year because pretty sure Gerald has a cold. Gerald sneezing all over Piggy, y'all, getting him all just nasty and germy, and then by the end of it, Piggy's sick. So super cute. Shows you to sneeze in your arm, or you will risk getting everyone in our classroom sick. So really enjoy reading this one every school year, and I always do it with the activity with the pepper and dish soap, because you put your finger in pepper, and then like all the dish soap will make it like run away. So it shows how like when you wash your hands, all the germs run away off of your hands. And then I walk around and I sneeze on the kiddos with glitter to show them how their germs go everywhere. So I sneeze all over their hands with glitter, and then we go to the sink and we wash our hands. So that's for circle time 2. DJ. DJ is watching something. He is really enjoying it. And then for story time, I don't know if we read Owen tomorrow. Let me get my plans. All right, and for story time tomorrow, we do read Owen. Owen is a favorite. I love my computer stickers. Owen is a favorite, great for talking about feelings and things like that. Owen does not want to let his blanket go, even though he's about to go to school. And Mrs. Tweezer is just like that nosy neighbor that's like all up in Owen's business. So they're trying to get rid of Owen's blanket, but it has like a good ending to it and everything. So Owen for story time. So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow I have my papers up here ready to go. I'm gonna put these down here. I have my trays ready for our germ activity. Put these down here. And then I'm doing this first. I think we're all set up. And today, we did start the days of the week situation. We played Grace's Corner days of the week. The kiddos loved it. And here's an example of one of the patterns that they made with these snap cubes. So this was really, really fun. But me and DJ are about to get out of here. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We got all the plans done. My hair will look better tomorrow too. I let this hair just air dry. I didn't do anything to it, and I feel like I look like a cave woman. Bye. Just get the camera stand put away. But hi guys, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I don't have you guys on a tripod because I'm not going to be here too much longer. It's currently 4:01. We did have our pre-K meeting today. We have our meetings on Tuesdays, so it is like at the end of the day, like the end of the day on Tuesday. But I want to hop on here because I am wearing something today that is just so exciting. So you guys, this is my merch. So I had a company reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to create merch with their company. So this is what I came up with. I love rainbows, love polka dots. My favorite quote ever is "be the change." And then, you know, smiley faces are like all the rage right now, so they did add the smiley faces, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at my decor in my classroom, the polka dots with the rainbow. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this merch is like me in a bucket, I don't know. But anyway, today's Tuesday. Today was a great day. We did do the talking about being clean, so sneezing your arm, washing your hands, all the things. But I'm going to do this again tomorrow because I forgot my pepper and my dish soap to do the experiment with the germs running away from the soap. So I might try to do this again tomorrow, but if I don't have time, I don't have time. And then we did do our rainbow names. Obviously I can't show you them because it's my student names, but just know they are so beautiful. They're so cute. I put them all out in the hallway because I'm obsessed with them. So everybody sees my kiddos' rainbow names. They love it. So since we talked about names, I did like hint in there that names, your name are made of letters, and tomorrow we'll be introducing the idea of letters. Not introducing a letter, but the idea of letters. So showing them what a letter is, A, B, C, D, F, G, you know, singing the alphabet, things like that. And then tomorrow we will be reading Owen, which is one of my favorites. And that usually goes back into feelings and everything. And we're going to be reading The Kissing Hand for story time. So those are what we're doing. And yeah, today was a really good day. Again, just got out of a meeting. DJ is ready to go, let me tell you. But I really hopped in here just show you guys my merch. How cool is that to have merch? It's insane. No, I'm not ready to go. So I need to take out, hold on friends, I don't really know what I need to take out. So I need to put the colors that we're doing next week and the shape that we're doing next week in the workroom for other teachers to get copies of the worksheets for their students. So next week we're doing yellow and green and circle. So I need to get those things out right now and go ahead and take them in the workroom so people can go ahead and sign up for them so they can have their copies in like a good manner. So I'm gonna get these out of my file. So this is the best thing I ever did, was like file all of my papers and things like that, because now I don't have to like guess where something is. So these are all numbers to 10, and then here's my circle file, and then all my colors. So we're doing yellow, right, and green. So there's green and yellow. So yes, I can go ahead and like just show you guys what these papers look like. So I did make both of these. I can't sell them because the song is on YouTube. I just made them to go along with the song on YouTube. So here's the yellow one with the yellow song words down there, and then the green with the green song words. We're doing blue and red this week. I'll show you guys the blue and red more in depth this week, so I'm doing it this week, and then I'll show you guys these more next week. But we already did blue. So the song goes like B-O-U-E spells blue, B-O-U-E spells blue, hi-ho, did you know B-O-U-E spells blue. So that, I just, you know, find the song on YouTube. The color sheet that they do goes right along with the song. I get the parents the link to it so that they can also have their kiddos do it. And then I also made this one. I can't put that on YouTube unless I find another I can't put it on TPT unless I find another clip art for the pizza. But I can learn circle. They find all the circles, trace a circle, and decorate their circle pizza. So I'm gonna put that in the workroom. They can dot circles. I did not make this, but it's just something I had. And then this is just like a little craft that we do in my classroom with circle and green and yellow. Just an idea for me to have. I don't think anybody else really wants that, but yeah.
Mama, you're my best friend.
I'm your best friend?
Yeah.
I'm DJ's best friend. You're the best, buddy. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You knew you were the best?
Yes.
That's cool. I wish I knew I was the best all the time. It turns out I don't have a lot of things for circle, so I'm going to find some more things for that. But I'm going to put these in the workroom, and we're going to get ready to head out because he's on another level. He's had a full day of school. He's ready to go home. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Look at my merch. Ah! Hey y'all. Let me scoot you guys up. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. I think I talked to you yesterday after our meeting, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if I did, but I think I did, because I think I showed you our color worksheets, because I put our colors. I think we're doing yellow and green next week. I put those in the workroom, put the few things I did have for circle in the workroom, but I did make some new things for circle, and I put them in there for the other teachers. I'm going to get these up on TPT soon as I get time. So it probably won't be until like this weekend, but I'm going to go ahead and make like all of the 2D shapes that we do at least, and get those up. So this is what I made. This is one of the papers that I made. I can color all the circles, and there's like a circle donut down there, so they'll color all the circles on there. And then this one is decorate your circle donut. So I made those two, and I put them in the workroom for the teachers to have next week, since I just didn't have anything on circle. So I'm pretty sure some more teachers did, and they'll put up on the board and stuff. So yeah, I think I talked to you yesterday. I hope I did. Today was a really, really good day. Today we did patterns again, and I wore these pants. Hold on, friends. I wore these pants for patterns today. If you can see, it's like square, rectangle, square, rectangle. You know, like these are like another pair of pattern pants. So y'all know I have to pull out things that relate to what I'm teaching. So I wore these pattern pants today. Also, you're going to hear DJ. He's playing some game on PBS Kids about animals, and I don't know. So what I was doing patterns, we looked at our math mat again, and then we did this as a group. I'm going to get this on TPT also. I made this for the patterns. So the students choose, oh, it's focused on me, I'm sorry. The students choose 2 color crayons, and they color each crayon the color that they're going to use, and then they make a pattern on here. I wish I had some of their student work. I sent all the work home, but I had some kiddos that did so good on this. Some of them got tripped up, you know, on the first row, but then on the second row they did like perfectly. So it was really good. We did this with the clipboards on the carpet, and it went so much better than the tattle tongue activity, because they understood like, okay, I leave my clipboard in my lap, I wait for Miss Jamaica to finish directions, and then I color my items. So they did really good for it to be like their second time doing a paper on the carpet all together. And like that kind of wasn't all together because I did an example paper in the front, told them they're going to choose their 2 colors and you're going to make a pattern. That was it, and they did pretty good. But me and my assistant obviously like floated around the carpet and everything. So yeah, it went very well. I was very happy about it. And so they took their first piece of homework home. So I'm not like a homework person. I tell my parents the homework doesn't even have to come back to me. It's mostly just some at-home review for you guys to provide to your kiddos. So I sent this paper home for their homework. So it's the same thing that they did in the classroom, just a longer version, because I really want them to sit down with their parents and do the patterns. So yes, and I will get these on TPT super soon. I made both of these also. I just, you know, I'm trying to get my life together. It's like I don't have any time. I don't know. Yes, baby. I love you, DJ. You're the best. You think what? So, and this week, I don't know if I told you. Oh, I did tell you. I did tell you that yesterday, so I did talk to you yesterday. This week, we're talking about the color blue and the color red. So, if you've been here since last school year, you remember when I made these pages for the colors. So, there's these songs on YouTube for every color, and they're like so catchy. So, I made these that have the song on them. And I sent a video to the parents doing the song, and I told them that the song is also on YouTube, but if they don't want to go on YouTube, here's a song. I give them like the rhythm of it so they can do it at home with their kiddos. Can't put these on TPT obviously because the song isn't mine. I think that would be a problem. Plus all the clip arts came from just like Google, so I ain't trying to, you know, get in trouble. But here is what the blue one looks like. And I think I did the song for you, like B-O-U-E spells blue, B-O-U-E spells blue. And then here is the red. And the red is like R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red. So if you don't use those songs when y'all talk about colors in pre-K, I definitely recommend them. They're so catchy, and the students like kind of, they enjoy them, honestly. So that's what we did this week for colors. So yeah, so today again was very good. We did our patterns, and then we talked more about how words are made of letters. That's something that we introduced, I think it was yesterday when we did their rainbow names, and they colored every letter in their name a different color, and they made their name a rainbow. That was not yesterday, it was someday this week. So we introduced the concept of words are made of letters, and then next week we'll go into it even more in depth. We'll say, you know, words are made of letters. Well, we'll say letters make words, and words make sentences. So we'll go more into that next week, but this week we're just talking about how words are made of letters. And today we talk about that more. We read the kissing hand, and I wrote the word Chester on the board, and I said, who is Chester? And they said, Chester is a raccoon. And I said, okay, so that is his name.
Mama,
hey baby,
I don't know to get food.
about how our word, our Chester's name was a word. So that means Chester's name was made of what? And they were like, letters. And I took this from what's her name? Meet Miss Helena?
See, Mama?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, look at you. You're so smart. So I took this from Meet Miss Helena on TikTok. I follow her on Instagram also. But she has this thing, like when her kids like really use their brain, she lets them pop a firework. So they say, boop, pop, pop, pop. So when my kiddos were like answering questions and doing such a good job, we all got to pop a firework because they were doing so good. And I was so happy they remembered that words are made of letters, and I've only told them one time and they like remembered. It was great. And then we sang the alphabet song, talk about letters, and I told them that they're going to learn every letter of the alphabet, what sound it makes, and then when they know all the letters and sounds, they get to go to the office and get a ribbon. It's like this big old deal. So they're very excited about that. And yeah, but today was a really good day. I got my sticker on my laptop. If you don't know, this is my like merch. a company reached out to me to make merch. This is what it looks like. This is just like one of the stickers. I don't even have a case on my laptop. I just like stuck it on there. And yeah, I feel like I'm talking like in circles. I don't really know what's going on right now. Yep. But I do have to say something about today. So my kiddos did not go to the behavior store today. They did get something though, because I didn't have a terrible day. It was just very chaotic. I don't know, like they were on another level. Just what I kept telling them. I was like, y'all on another level and we gotta come back down we gotta get back down here, okay? So, and I was like, we're not getting a cool treat. Like, you guys can get a thing of Smarties because you guys wear Smartie pants today, but we don't deserve treasure because, I mean, lunch today, we were just up and running and acting like so crazy, and I just don't know where it came from. Yeah, they didn't get in the treasure box today, y'all. But it's okay. I told them, I was like, look, you know, we can always redirect our behaviors and do better tomorrow. Miss Jamaica is still giving you a treat. You're just not getting one of those cool treats from a behavior store just because everyone was so just wild and crazy. And ouch. That was it, you know. And they completely understood because we've had to do this one other time where they can get a Smarties or a sticker. So they understood, like, oh, okay, so we didn't follow our rules and procedures the right way, so that's why we didn't get in our behavior store. And I'm one of those people, I know that like one person, I know it's not like the entire class to one person getting the behavior store, but if one person's getting in, I want nobody to get in. I want everybody to be on the same level so that everybody's holding each other accountable for their actions. Anyway, we're about to get out of here. DJ's game is stressing me out. Also, the ice cream shop is like closed for construction. My husband has to come up here and re-screw it in. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, what happened with that situation. It was not very nice, but yeah, I did it because I'm talking in circles today. I love you, bye. Hey y'all, happy Friday. If you can see behind me, Dustin's here. The ice cream shop needed some repairs because I think I told you yesterday that two kiddos got into it and the ice cream shop went down with them. So yeah, now he's fixing the ice cream shop today. He's not fixing it very well. DJ is here, he's watching TV, and I have gotten uh-oh, you can't see. I have gotten all my plans done for next week. That planner looks beautiful. I love when that happens. So next week we're going to have a small classroom transformation, actually, because we need to explore gooey goop. That's what it's called in our curriculum. So you guys will see me do that. I'm going to like put two tables together. Me and my assistant will have a group, and we're going to put on our aprons and get the aprons down. And I wish I had like goggles for all of them to wear, but I don't have any. And we're going to make goopy goop, and then that's going to go into germs, because then afterwards you have to go like wash your hands, but it'll be something cool that they can take home. So yeah, that's just a little snippet. We're doing that on Tuesday. But yeah, so right now I need to do, you need help? Okay. Right now I need to do my centers, because you know in my centers I need to do a first thing. Drama. Uh-oh. gonna go get my centers together. Alright, so Dustin's gone. I've been setting up all of my centers, like my first things first items for next week. But I decided to show you guys what we're doing next week for first things first. So I have one of these containers at every single center, and I tell students when we do our rotations PowerPoints, first they have to do whatever's in here before they can get a toy or a game off the shelf. Did I show you any student pictures? If I did, I'm going to blur it out. Okay, so this week I have all of my other centers. I'm gonna sit you right here. I have all my other centers set up, and I'm about to set up my STEAM items. So this is like my science or STEAM center. And last week their first things first was to learn how to use dot markers. So they dotted on the dots that are on the paper. So that's what they did last week. But this week we are learning our first shape. So we're learning a circle, and we're learning colors green and yellow. So at the STEAM center, no matter what, I'm gonna just put these papers over here because they can do them in the art center. All right, so at the STEAM center, hold on. I need some white. This is more paper than they'll need, but still. All right, so at the STEAM center, I love for them to do something hands-on, no matter what, where they can explore and learn, discover, and things like that. So for the STEAM center, their first things first, this next week coming up, they will have they'll have a task box in each drawer. So usually I have 3 groups. I have a blue group, pink group, and green group. But since I kind of just met the kids, I haven't did a beginning of the year assessment just yet. I don't have groupings yet, but when I do have groupings, they'll pull from their certain drawer. So right now I just tell them just to pull from, well, all papers right now are in the blue drawer. But if it's something like this, I just tell them to pull from any one of them because everything's the same. So at the STEAM center this week, I cut out yellow circles and green circles. Here's the yellow circles, and I'm going to put like 4 or 5 of them in each box. They're going to learn how to use glue sticks, which are already in each of the little caddies on the tables. They're going to learn how to use glue sticks and glue circles to their papers. So I'm going to have an example over here so they can see exactly what it's supposed to look like. But again, having them explore with using items that we're going to have in our classroom. Same with that I did with like the dot markers. I want them to explore how to use them, how if you hold them down too long, it will bleed through the paper, all the things. Same thing with the glue. How if you get on your fingers, it's gonna be sticky. You only need this much, everything like that. You can choose something else, baby. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 greens in each one of the boxes. Huh? Okay. You want to pull it down?
Yes.
So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a glue stick in here, because the glue sticks are already in here. But that means everybody's going to be using the glue sticks from the green table. You see what I'm saying? So I think we're going to put a glue stick in the box. Alright, so I'm also going to throw a glue stick in here. And I'm going to throw some papers in each drawer also. So this is some cardstock, so it'll kind of be a little bit more sturdy. So just a few in there. Put the task box. Do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glue stick. Some paper. And throw it in there. Boom. Circles, circle, 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 this and what? Get up when you break that chair, you silly goose. I'm gonna put the rest of this. I wanted to chill somewhere where it's like close to this and I'm not like having to walk to my table, go get something and put it back. So I think I'm going to just chill it on top of my filing cabinet over here. Alright, so that is the first things first at the STEAM Center this week. But I'm going to show you guys now what they will be doing first things first at the Math Center. So this is the let me put you just right here. So this is my purple Math Center, and when it comes to the purple Math Center, again, we're learning circles. They'll be decorating their circle donut. I made this. I'm trying to get it up on TPT. Should be up this weekend. Yeah, listen, DJ's going to his Go-Go's house tonight, so I'm about to get some work done. And then when they come to our Orange Alphabet Center, let me get these papers off of my printer because I just printed them. When they come to the Orange Alphabet Center, we've been introducing letters. Letters make words. And next week, we're going to introduce that every letter has a sound, but we're not learning a letter yet. We'll start letter A, not next week, but the next week. So they're going to do a scavenger hunt for different letters. So over here, I have this bucket, and it has all of my letter magnets that are usually on my board in here. So what they're gonna do, they're going to find, they found this letter. They found the letter R right here, and then their job is to find the letter R on this, and then they will check it. So that's what they will do here for their first things first. I'm just put the papers in here, seated like that. And I do go through like Mondays and I explain what their first things first is before I just throw them to centers, and then like I'm going to each one explaining it, so they should know kind of what to look for when they go there. But I still do walk through and help them as I go. And then for the writing center, I can't show you this because they will be tracing their names. So yes, that's our first things first this week. And yeah, I don't have to change anything on the shelves because they just got all the new stuff on the shelves and everything, so I don't have to touch the shelves today. But it's 4:58. I need to go get my baby girl. Dustin did leave. He did fix the ice cream shop, so thank goodness. That will be open next week. Did y'all just see DJ take that fall? Drama. Stand up, baby. You're gonna break the chair. Okay. And then for the week, like as for like just giving you like a snippet. So when we come in on Monday, we're going to be talking about making friends. How can we be good friends in our classroom? And we're going to look at like our big wall chart and everything. And then we'll go into letters. And again, they know that letters make words. And I've told them that like their name is a word. But that's when we're going to introduce that every letter makes a sound to go with that word, if that makes sense. So like Wayton's name has letters in it, and Wayton's name starts with a W. We're going to talk about the beginning letters of names soon this week, well, next week. And Wayton's name starts with a W. So then I'll go into Wayton's name starts with a W, and W says, so that's why Wayton's name starts with that sound. So we're going to listen to apples and bananas, and I'm going to pause it at every time that the sound changes. We're going to talk about how the sound changes and things like that. And then we're going to do the on, in, and under. So we're going to start position words. I meant to take that out. So I guess we'll play that game. I'm planning on making an activity where we're going to scavenger hunt around the school, kind of like the Pete the Cat situation. And we go hunt for either Pete or Gerald or Piggy. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to do, but we're going to hunt for them, and they're going to be in different positions, and we're going to say, is Piggy, Gerald, or Pete, like whoever I choose, are they in something, on something, or under something? And we're going to go through that, and I think it's going to be super fun. We're going to get that up on TPT too. So I'm doing a lot of work this weekend. I'm not coming to school this weekend just so I can do a lot of work at home and get some things up for you guys on TPT, because I know y'all love the Pete the Cat scavenger hunt. I love scavenger hunts. So I think this position word scavenger hunt will be like super fun too, even if you only hit the pictures around your classroom. you don't have to go around your school. So